All right, so welcome to the podcast, Shawn.
Hey.
Welcome to my podcast. We've been running for 5 years now, and I just thought it was time to have a guest finally.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, I've never put out any of the episodes that I've done. I've just kept them to myself. So,
so you're just talking to yourself.
This is the 506th episode.
Wow,
I'm glad to have you as the guest for the first time ever on this podcast. So welcome everyone. This is my guest, Shawn Chasten. He's a musician, engineer student.
Yeah, I guess.
Engineer
student.
Fuck school. Cal Poly student. Number one in his class. Valedictorian from Woodstown High School, class of 2016. And
that is correct.
Longtime LaCroix fan. So welcome, Shawn. Glad to have you. I see, you're dropping an EP. I don't really know nothing about this thing, but I just heard word on the street, everyone's talking about it. People want to know what's going on with it. I get messaged every day about it. When Shawn coming on the podcast, when he's going to do this. And I don't know, but we'll get to it. I'm going to have him. All right. So to everyone that was asking me, we finally have him on and he's here. So you can stop asking me in the comments. Okay. So Shawn, talk about your EP. When's it coming out?
EP is going to be, I really hope DistroKid comes through because there's been a lot of confusion, but I think it's set for 11:55 p.m. on Thursday.
That's
Thursday
the 23rd.
The 23rd.
Thursday the 23rd.
Yeah.
I'll set a reminder.
Right, yeah.
And
so it's going to be 4 good songs and then one one
shitty song? Is that what it is?
Then one bonus track, I guess, is a live version of these weird stories. Okay. I always tell. So shout out to Poly Escapes and the Summit. Yeah.
So, Shawn he lives in New Jersey, Woodstown, New Jersey. For everyone that is unaware of that, Pilesgrove. Sorry. Pilesgrove, New Jersey, but he goes to Cali Poly and he goes to parties and he goes to shows.
Come on.
He goes to Cali Poly. California Political Institution, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And he goes to parties there and he has a blast and he has all of his friends there and he plays music there, and sometimes they're always like, Shawn, tell another story, and he's like, no guys, not today,
not tonight.
But
and then I do anyway.
He does it. He always follows through, and he showed me him talking about one of the tracks, the story behind it.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to give this one is this story is, I don't want to try to toot my own horn, but it's definitely not my best.
No, it's the best one on the EP. He's just lying. But,
no. I'm saying as far as the stories I've told at the Summit.
Oh, not the best story. Got it.
Right, yeah.
I thought it was pretty decent.
Okay.
Yeah. So the fans will have to decide on that. So give us a little glimpse of that story. Tell us, give us a little teaser of what we can expect in this 8-minute story on the EP.
I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think you're gonna have to listen to it.
All right,
because it is a long one.
There you have it. You're gonna have to wait, guys.
But there's a live version of the song at the end, and Angelo De Laurentiis is he plays piano throughout the whole thing. He's also an artist.
Great
on
artist.
Spotify. Yeah, Laurentiis. Laurentiis,
Lauren, T-I-S.
Yeah. I always spell it wrong.
That's how I remember it. And, all right, so give us a rundown about the background of writing this EP. What made you want to do this?
This is kind of a thing that I sort of like wanted to do it because I was writing all these songs and wasn't doing anything with them.
Yeah.
And when the whole Rona thing happened, me and my roommate kind of ran to Colorado because we thought shit was gonna hit the fan. You know, we were stocked up.
You got
for
a
months,
quarantine.
You know, yeah. So we were out in Colorado, and I brought this stupid mic and like his guitar, which is I didn't even bring my.
That's
guitar.
all you need,
right? And so I figured with all that time to do nothing for spring break, I was just gonna try to get everything recorded, and then I started recording. I recorded about 9 songs, and then threw a lot of them out because I was like, this,
because that's just how it goes.
Yeah, I wrote a couple of them in Colorado too. Once Logan left, my roommate, I was kind of just chilling by myself, and it was perfect atmosphere for songwriting.
Exactly.
So, yeah. So it worked out pretty well.
Now I heard there's some influences behind this project. You had one you sent me, Blame the Kids was one of them.
Yeah.
Tell us more about that band.
Well, Blame the Kids was freshman year. Made our debut in Woodstown, all the small things, you know. And Ash's acoustic, really heavy influence this album.
I don't know why the acoustic,
what?
and not the real one. But hey, so tell us about. I hear you're a big LaCroix fan. Okay.
I'm not really a fan, but I drink what I'm given, and they've been sponsoring me ever since quarantine.
Sponsored.
Yeah, and so I put a little clip of a song that's actually on the EP.
Was it Renegade on TikTok? And they were like, we need the sponsorship.
No.
This guy, he's in Colorado, he's stranded, he doesn't have any grocery stores within 30 minutes of him, and he needs LaCroix. That's what they did?
No, they didn't send. I still had to go to the grocery store, but they sent me all these free shits.
They sponsored you to go to the grocery store together?
yeah, okay. They sponsored my grocery store trips.
Well, there you go.
But they continue to send me stuff. It's
just
more
begging.
than I can handle. I'm drinking like 12 a day, but
you got to keep the sponsorship up
and stay hydrated.
Yeah, it's
so yeah, LaCroix has been a big part in my success and my health.
How many Spotify listeners do you have?
Spotify, that's one of the reasons they like that I'm different. I'm not actually on Spotify yet until Friday, and so they like that. Not many people know me. It's more of an
it's real
exclusive sponsorship. Mm-hmm.
So, well, that's great to hear. You know, you're always spilling LaCroix all over my room throughout this process of songwriting, and just wanted to thank you for that. I really appreciate you destroying all my equipment.
It's just water.
So it's not just water. But so who designed this fabulous artwork behind us that we see for this EP?
This was one of my friends from Cal Poly, Lucas Wegmuller. He is an incredible musician, beatboxer. He also produces, and he's also an incredible artist.
Man of many talents.
Yeah, he's done one of Laurentis's covers, and if you go to, I'll tag his Instagram. If you go to his Instagram, like, his art's crazy.
I'll throw all the links.
Yeah.
Up, and we'll zoom in on this artwork as well, so they can see all the details.
Yeah.
Of this fabulous art here.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like a scene behind
the guitar,
inside of it. Yeah, inside of a guitar.
For everyone that couldn't tell, that's a guitar.
Yeah, inside.
So I also see a fine woman in this picture.
Yeah.
Is now who is that?
That is actually my mom. I'm just kidding. That was a good joke. No, that's Not anyone specific.
Okay. We'll go with that.
Yeah, we'll go with that one. But it's pretty representative of the song Halos. You know, you keep trying to reach out and, you know, put halos on people's heads, you know.
And they don't
make
want
them angels, and they just fucking...
They turn your back on you.
Look off at that nice puffy cloud.
Instead of looking back at the flower that you just handpicked for her. Mm-hmm. All done up in your Adidas. And...
Yeah. Lucas, I don't own Adidas. I'm sponsored by Nike. I'm sorry.
And also LaCroix. So if we could have got the LaCroix in there, it would have been a better shot. But, you know, I guess it does the job.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Now, what's your favorite song in the EP?
My personal favorite. Let me think. I don't fucking know.
Well, you have to pick one.
Okay. I guess not a good thought. That's what it used to be called. What is it called now? Spin, okay. The first song on the EP, the opening. That one was really cool to me because it was one of the first nights I was by myself in Colorado, and I was just chilling there. It was like when it first got dark, so it was kind of weird, you know, in the cabin in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck this. And I grabbed my guitar. And like the first thing I played was that little riff. Mm-hmm. Because I was just messing around and I played that riff. And then I kind of just kept playing it. And I put in a drop D. And then I like got that third chord on there. And then I sat down with that riff and I wrote the whole song. And it's kind of like, I guess, about the pandemic and just like how everything is going in the world right now.
Yep.
And it was kind of just like there's a lot going on. Makes your head spin.
Yeah. What are your plans for the future with music?
Damn.
What do you hope to accomplish out of music? What's your dream?
My dream. Well, I don't know, because I didn't even want to do this. I have a hard time with like putting out music. Mm-hmm. Because there's so many people trying to do it, and it's just like I don't want to say it's frowned upon, but it's kind of like looked at like how are you gonna succeed doing that.
Yeah.
Which is why I was so hesitant. It took me so long to get these all recorded. And it's just like, this is just an acoustic album too, so it's like,
dude, Lewis Capaldi, Wayne Lewis, they're all doing the thing.
Right.
Like, it's all achievable.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. But anyway, the ultimate goal is just to work within the industry, you know, whether that's being an artist or a manager. I've really been getting into that a little bit, like managing for Laurentis, trying to book him gigs and stuff like that.
Some
marketing, yeah, social media stuff. I really like all that, and obviously like the artist thing is going to take a backseat to something I can really make work.
Some money.
Yeah, get some money. I definitely don't want to go into engineering, but, you know, got some student loans to get rid of first.
Exactly. You got you got to make the bag first.
Yeah, so I actually started a GoFundMe, and
we'll link that in the description.
Yeah. So if anyone is trying to pay off my student loans,
because the LaCroix sponsorship is not doing enough.
Well, the LaCroix sponsorship is literally just water. You know, it's saving me a lot of money.
Well, how much they give you, like, on the last one? You know, like, what was, like, the last grocery run? Like,
they send me, like, or they give me coupons for, like, a 12-pack, like, every, like, 2 12-packs every week.
Okay, so.
And I run through them pretty quick, so it's like.
How many a day do you drink?
I drink like 8 a day. Like I gotta buy
8 cans a day.
Yeah, I gotta buy at least 8 cans. You know, if I don't hit the 8 cans, then it's like I'm super dehydrated.
Now, how about Kool-Aid? What do you think about Kool-Aid?
Kool-Aid, as long as it's the low calorie.
And
I think it's great. I don't mess with Kool-Aid a lot.
No, you don't drink like a liter a day or anything. What can people expect from this EP? The first time they listen to it, what are they going to hear?
Let's see. Well,
or what do you hope people
like I said,
to take away?
I hope people just enjoy it. It's a nice, chill, like acoustic vibe. Obviously, it's easy to listen to. You know, it's pretty universally accepted, that genre of like poppy singer-songwriter. Yeah.
So what you're saying earlier just isn't true.
What?
How? Well, you were saying it's hard to make it because so many do it. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes more sense because it's very well accepted. You know.
Right. Yeah, but it's not like. It's
very hard to stand out.
Like if you put out music, it's not gonna blow up.
You guys want to follow him now? Because after this EP drops,
I won't follow back.
His DMs are gonna be so flooded that he's not gonna have time to respond to people. I'm gonna be getting calls just because I produced it about, yo, I heard you produce for him. What's he doing right now? He's not answering my calls. We need to book him for the driving concert at Citizens Bank Park next week.
That's also Bert.
We're all gonna be busy. So like as soon as this EP drops, everything's gonna break loose. You want to follow him right now before it's just like the pandemic. Like you want to like get in before it all happens, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Because he's gonna be busy. He's not gonna. You want to post your pictures with him
this
right
is only
now.
gonna be seen by my followers anyway.
You wanna post your pictures with him now. You want every opportunity to say, I know Shawn Chasten. You want to do it now. We lost his artwork, so it's about time to wrap it up. Shawn Chasten, follow him on Twitter, Instagram. This is going to be posted on there, so I don't know why I'm saying that, but the people that share,
Chasten665.
People that are going to share this hopefully can follow him.
Yeah.
Him. And Shawn Chasten, Halos, dropping Thursday at midnight.
Mm-hmm.
We got 4 tracks and 1 not real track on it, if that's what you want to call it.
Not real?
You said it wasn't good, so I don't know what you want me to say. I'm not gonna tell.
I mean, it's for the summit. It's for the summit people. Yeah.
It's for his day ones.
That's what I'm saying.
You want to shout them all out right now before we go?
Nah, you know who you are.
All right. There you have it. The realist, Shawn Chasten. Halos, Thursday night, midnight.
11:55.
Share it. Stream it. Boom.
Buy it on Amazon Music.
Buy it. You know,
$5.
Because he's gonna
student loans.
He's gonna need it once the LaCroix sponsorship runs out. So, all right, there you have it. Thanks for coming out, Shawn.
Thanks,
the 506th episode.
Yeah.
And we'll see you. Wrap it.